And here's James. Now the starting group for the visitors. James Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to McHale. It's stolen by James. It's intercepted. In transition, here they come. Here's Bird. Now here's Jordan. Defended by Harden. Jordan misses. Outside Curry. Back to Harden. The three is up. The rebound by Malone. Johnson with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. Jordan with a screen on Durant. And here's Johnson. From deep, Jordan. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And Curry's got the ball here for the 2010's team. James deciding where to go with it. Outside Curry. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 5 now.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Jordan, the pass to Bird. Over Durant. And it's Bird missing.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Harden from outside. Gets the three to fall.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Here's McHale. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Curry. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Three-pointer. Harden misses. Harden's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Now Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Outside Johnson. Here's Malone. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Basket's good.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Bird. Throws it up high, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Clock at 6. From the arc. It's rebounded by McHale.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Johnson passes to Jordan. Here's Malone, guarded by Howard. Pass to Harden. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 6 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. The visitors with the ball. Now James. Harden's got space. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. They trail by 11. Shot on the wing. Good on the shot.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Curry with it. He's got 5. Harden, the pass to Curry. Misses the 3. Now here's Jordan. Outside Johnson. Back to Jordan. Jordan with a screen on James. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Harden. And he's going for the oop here. And it's James with the jam.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
The home team calls timeout. Leonard's checked in for Kevin Durant. And here's Johnson. Jordan with a screen on James. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Howard. James passes to Curry. Rebounded by Johnson.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. 11-point game. Jordan, the pass to Malone. And it's good. 2 points.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Harden against Jordan. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Screen by James. The 3-ball. And Kawhi Leonard hits from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Bird. Back to Irving. Pass to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
James finds Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Anthony's checked in for LeBron.
The 2010's team. Dwight Howard. One shot.
And that one falls for Howard. Here's Johnson. On the wing, Irving. From the elbow. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Now here's Howard. The three from Curry. It's not going to go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Pass to Malone. Here's Olajuwon. It's stolen by Howard. Outside Curry. Now Howard. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Now here's Johnson. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Ooh, Howard with a block. Shoots from the elbow, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Pass to Olajuwon. And he banks in the layup. Olajuwon's got his second basket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Harden. Now Leonard. Here's Anthony. The bank shot, no good.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Curry against Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. These are his first free throws of the game.
Third team foul. At the line for 1980's team, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Paul with it. Outside Harden. Davis for the screen on Jordan. Here's Harden. Offline from the top of the key. Pass to Jordan. From deep. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Harden's got the ball here for the 2010's team. They lead by 7. It's James on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
And he makes a first. Wade, he's checked in for Harden. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays. Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
Davis, that's good.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And stolen by Irving. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Thomas. No points yet. Pass to Bird from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. It's good from the top of the key. James has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, nice stroke on that jumper from LeBron James. There's no defense in the world that's going to stop that.
Olajuwon misses the baby hook, and so it's the visitors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And it's Bird in at the 3.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Davis. And it's Wade in at the 2. Releases. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center. Here's Bird. Leonard defending. Good work defensively by Leonard. Bird's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Davis out there with James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Olajuwon passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here they come with numbers in transition. We've got Chris Paul. Anthony Davis is out there with James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wade in at the 2.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
There's a screen. Bird passes to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Davis. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he drops a first. Both free throws good from Davis. Now here's Thomas. No made baskets yet. The ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Here's Durant. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the 2010's team, Kevin Durant. At the line for one.
Shooting one.
Free throw is good from Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
It's James on the wing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The 11-footer. That's short off the rim. And Thomas has got the ball here for the 80's team. Trailing by 17. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Bird. Check by James. Down low. Here's McHale. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Bird. They set the pick. Inside. Here's McHale. And he jams it home with authority.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
It's James on the wing. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bird. He's got 5. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Here's James. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Here's Bird. Check by James. Here's McHale. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Back to Paul. Here's Wade. Wilkins with a rebound.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
From outside the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. It's a one-on-one situation. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And here's Curry for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Bird. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Right side Curry. There's the triple. And they recover it.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Here's Bird. Check by James. From the low block. And it's Bird missing. Bird's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Here's Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 7.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. Davis with the defensive effort. On the wing, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot off that time. Davis with the defensive effort. Durant finds James. Here's Davis. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Personal foul.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
That free throw good from Davis. Anthony's checked in for James. Both free throws good from Davis. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. The home team calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the result.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Over Harden. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Olajuwon's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Curry, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Johnson finds Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon. Nice touch on the bank shot. Olajuwon's got 10. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Curry passes to Harden. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
For 3, Anthony. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Anthony. Outside Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. Durant pulls it in. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that floater right there is exactly what you would see from Steph Curry in his warm-up. He practices every shot from every angle.
Johnson with a bucket.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Durant. Davis a screen. On the wing, Curry. Anthony, left side. It's deflected, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Leonard's checked in for Davis.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:34 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Durant. Outside Johnson. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Jordan. There's the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Jordan's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. To the paint. Here's Curry. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Pass to McHale. And here's Jordan. Defended by Harden. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Harden. And no good, trying to use the glass. Jordan's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Harden drives in. Yep, count it. 18 points for James Harden.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Jordan with a screen on Durant. Pass to Johnson. Here's McHale. Here's Worthy. Leonard defending. McHale, the pass to Worthy. From deep, Johnson. It doesn't go for him. And a deep 3 from Leonard. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The 2010's team delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Johnson, and it's Malone in at the center position. LeBron James out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard high-flying as ever.
Johnson passes to Jordan. Over Harden. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 7 points in the game. And Curry's got the ball here.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. Check by James. To the wing on the left. Bird, that's good. 10 points for him.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Outside Johnson. Inside. Oh, stolen by Harden. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Jordan. Here's Bird. He's covered by Curry. James brings the double team. Here's Jordan. Howard grabs the miss. Jordan's gone 3 of 9 shooting. James passes to Harden. It's stolen. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Harden, good.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
The home team calls timeout. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. Check by James. Here's Malone. Shot clock at 6. Over Howard. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Malone's got 8.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan with a screen on James. Outside Johnson. Down low. Here's Jordan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry against Jordan. Curry, no good. Curry's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Now Johnson. He has 6. Jordan with a screen on Howard. Outside Johnson. Steps back and fires. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Malone. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on LeBron James. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot. One shot.
Curry with it. He's got 11. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Howard with a screen on Jordan. Harden. There's the block. Now here's Johnson. And here's Jordan. Jordan with a screen on James. Back to Jordan. Over Howard. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's James with the drive, and that comes off the assist by Durant. James has got 11.
LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Here's McHale. He's got 6. 13 feet out. Malone can't get it to go. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the 2010's team. Jordan against Harden. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Harden. Outside Johnson. Pass to Malone. Howard with some nice D. And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. James outside.
Watch the screen.
Now Harden. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Harden's got 23 points.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Bird. The 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, here is James. Left side Curry. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Jordan. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's Johnson. He has 6. Jordan with a screen on James. Outside Johnson. On target from range. Johnson's got 9 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Curry's shot is off.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Bird, that's good.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And he lobs it up top. Back to Leonard. On the wing, Curry. All sorts of time, and it's in there. 15 points in the game.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Off target from outside. Johnson against Curry. Jordan with a screen on Harden. From deep three-point land. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 10 points in just the second half.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Outside Curry, fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bird. Jordan with a screen on James. Outside Johnson. Here's Malone, guarded by Howard. Shot clock at 5. And they're running. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Bird, checked by James. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in. Malone's got 13.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Pass to Harden. Let's go with a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for the 80s team. Johnson finds Jordan. Jordan with a screen on James. Outside Johnson. Here's Malone, over Howard. Malone can't get it to go.
Yo, check Kawhi.
Leonard passes to James. And here's Curry, beyond the arc. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron James.
It's on LeBron James. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your 80s team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Unloads from 13. And that one's good. James. 15 points in the game. Thomas outside. Pass to Bird. Here's Olajuwon, guarded by Howard. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 14. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The 2010's team delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Thomas in at the point. Durant, the pass to Davis. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, Michael Jordan.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Paul. Leonard on the wing. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Thomas outside. Pass to Irving. Here's Olajuwon. Over Leonard. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Now Harden. Outside Paul. Now Durant. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Outside Davis. Wide open. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Jordan. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Now here's Durant. Fires the 3. No good. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Paul against Thomas. Second chance shot. And Jordan lays it up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Pass to Paul. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Basket counts.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
Thomas with the ball. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Pass to Harden. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Out of bounds.
80's team ball. 80's team. Number 4, Sidney Moncrief.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Jordan against Harden. Leonard pulls down the board. Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. It's rebounded by McHale. Durant's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Harden. Connects on the 17-footer. Now here's Paul. On the wing, Harden. Lots of room. Here's Moncrief. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. And Harden's got the ball here for the 2010's team. Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. Takes a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Moncrief. He's guarded by Paul. Moncrief, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Harden. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Pass to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Harden can't hit. Harden against Jordan. Shoots it from the high post. He can't get it to go. Anthony, the pass to Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Covered by Jordan. 17-foot shot on the way. Harden missing again. Here's Worthy. Shot's good by McHale.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Outside Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Pass to Bird. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Johnson against Curry. Johnson with a bucket.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And here's James. On the wing, Curry, covered by Johnson. Pass to Howard, just 5 to shoot. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
Now Johnson. Over to the wing. Lets a 3 fly. Wilkins can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The drive by Paul. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wilkins. Howard with some nice D. Shots blocked. They recover it. Another block. Outside Johnson. Paul with a steal. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Johnson passes to Worthy. Ooh, Howard down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Ball against Johnson. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Curry looking it over. Out to James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
The home team calls timeout.
Personal foul.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the 2010's team. They have a 19-point lead. Howard, the pass to Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We talk often about Steph Curry's knack for scoring through contact, his ability to maintain concentration, take the hit, and finish. Truly a thing of beauty.
And that one falls for Curry. Johnson with it. Pass to Malone. Here's Bird. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Now Curry. Howard with a screen on Johnson. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 8 rebounds in the game. Jordan, the pass to Malone. Stolen by Harden. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Howard, the screen. Harden misses. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Bird. And here's Jordan. Over Harden. Knocked loose.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
James inside. And that one, good.
LeBron
James has got 20.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Outside Johnson. Pass to McHale. Here's Bird, guarded by Durant. From the corner. Bird, that's good. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. James passes to Harden. Durant with a screen on Jordan. Pass to Curry for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Jordan. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Dwight Howard.